Let's talk about real life issues, love and relationships. Let's have a good time with the missus. Let's talk about celebrities. Let's talk about caring events. Let's talk about things you don't see on regular TV. So join in on Tea Time. Peachy Tea Time. Tune in on Peachy Tea Time. Peachy Tea Time. Come join us on Peachy Tea Time. Peachy Tea Time. Join us on Peachy Tea Time. Peachy Tea Time. Yeah.
Warning. Federal law allows citizens to reproduce, distribute, or exhibit portions of copyrighted motion pictures, videotapes, or video discs under certain circumstances without authorization of the copyright holder. This is called fair use and is allowed for purposes of criticism, news reporting, teaching, and parody, which doesn't infringe of copyright under 17 U.S.C. 107.
Hey y'all, it's your girl, the missus with the kisses, baby. Mwah. Yeah, it's another Avatar day. But we gonna be very brief with y'all today. The kids ain't got no school, so I don't want them to have to be quiet for an hour. So we're gonna make this very quick because I did tell y'all that a dose of peach will be coming on every Tuesday and Thursday. The numbers looked very, very good on last Thursday, may I add. So we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna keep it going. So the first one I'm gonna bring to y'all today is called Fake Bags. Take her to jail. Psych. Here we go.
Arrested a Paulding County woman on charges she sold counterfeit bags, belts, and other accessories. Investigators say the items got sold online and in person. Fox 5's Denise Dillon tells us the business operated out of her home. Is that right?
Yeah, that's what they're saying. When Paulding County Sheriff's investigators got tipped off about a reported counterfeit operation being run out of this home, well, they went in. They say it looked like they had walked into a very organized store with thousands of items.
Louis Vuitton, Fendi, Gucci, all of these very, very exclusive high-end brands. Belts, shoes, bags, handbags, purses, clutches.
Paulding County Sheriff's investigators say a woman sold high-end items out of this home on Adeline Way and through an online shop called Shine's Boutique at very deep discounts.
You had a Louis Vuitton section, you would have a Dolce & Gabbana section. Each brand was set up in a section, and then even more so, it was set up where you had certain types of handbags, the smaller ones to the bigger ones, and then the accessories as well.
The problem, investigators say, they were all fakes.
This is not like this is something you might see at a flea market. These items looked real. Only to the trained eye would you know that these are not actual high-end handbags.
Gatekeeper Global, which is an international private security company which manages numerous trademarks and helps prevent fake reproductions, tipped off the sheriff's office. When sheriff's investigators went in, they say they found more than 12,000 knockoffs.
Had all of the items that we seized, had they all been real, it would have been over $11 million worth of product inside her home.
Deputies arrested 39-year-old Ashley Frank and charged her with selling goods and forged counterfeit trademarks, service marks, and copyrighted designs.
So it was a very organized operation, and from what we were able to gather, a very lucrative operation for the suspect.
All of the items seized are now in an evidence room at the sheriff's office and will eventually be destroyed. Reporting live in Paulding County, Denise Dillon, Fox 5 News.
Baby, when I tell y'all them purses looked so real, they definitely looked real. This woman was definitely making bread off of this product. And, of course, I hate to say it, but being that she was white, I'm sure a lot of people trusted her in our black community and thought that if she said it was real, it got to be real. But it wasn't. So they arrested her. She gone to jail. And maybe she'll have enough money saved up from selling them fake bags that she could get bonded out very, very soon. All right, y'all. Now, let's go into our last topic called Makes No Sense. Makes no sense. Here we go.
Now, only on ABC 24, we hear from the mother of Alfonso Turner, the Whitehaven restaurant owner who was killed in a shooting Sunday afternoon at his business. That grieving mother spoke the same day her son's accused killer, Darian Banks, appeared in a Shelby County courtroom. The 20-year-old is also accused of killing another man, Tadarius Day, near the restaurant on Elvis Presley Boulevard near Brooks Road. ABC 24's Jay Shakur is live in Whitehaven outside that restaurant tonight. Jay, does the family plan to reopen the place at some point?
Richard, family tells me that this restaurant will be closed. They say it was Alfonso's dream, and now that he's gone, it's not practical to keep it open. I'll step out of the way here. It's a memorial set up, Devin. Show them. There's a memorial set up here in his memory. As his family members tell me, they're taking it day by day.
Too long.
My son became a hard worker. He would get out, put his grill on the back of the truck just to go out to make money.
The family of Whitehaven business owner Alfonso Turner still in shock and mourning Wednesday afternoon. This as Turner's accused killer, Darian Banks, appeared in court on several charges, including 2 counts of first-degree murder.
The number one question that I would ask is just, why?
Alfonso's mother, Michelle King, says she and Alfonso's fiancé were at the Table restaurant just hours before the deadly shooting Sunday afternoon. It claimed the life of her only son and ended his dream.
This was an outlet for the city of Memphis, for people to come together, and it was shattered.
According to Memphis police, Banks told officers he and 22-year-old Michael Schaefer were trying to break into cars at the restaurant Sunday, and at some point, the two returned, and shots were fired into the business, killing the owner at his place of work, a place he used to bring people together.
I pray mercy on the souls of the individuals that took my son from me. It's painful, but something good will come out of this.
Across Memphis. Now, in addition to owning this restaurant, he had deep roots here in the Whitehaven community. He wanted to begin barbering, I'm told by his mom, right here in this area. In Whitehaven, I'm Jay Shakur.
I'll say it. I know y'all probably wondering, but I'll be the one to say it. Who in the hell was that singing? Baby, that girl, she was tearing it up. She was tearing it up, baby. If y'all know who she was, please let me know. Please let me know if you know who she was. But this was a very, very sad situation, a very sad case. 2 people was actually killed that day. So before I give my commentary on it, let me go ahead and show y'all the second clip of the second gentleman that was killed that day just as well. This was just heartbreaking. Especially with this young man. Here we go.
Marriage matter. His life matter. His children matter. And this was not necessary.
No, it was not. A Memphis father shot and killed in front of his children while driving past a Whitehaven restaurant over the weekend. Tonight, his loved ones are calling for the senseless violence to end.
WREG's Bria Jones joins us live now with the heartbreaking story. Bria.
Well, Greg Steph, the parents of Tadarius Day, they say he was taking his children to the park when he was fatally shot in the driver's seat.
I just wanted to be able to touch him. It's my child. My only child.
Veronica Neely is numb after seeing her son lifeless 2 days after he was murdered in Whitehaven.
I told him I was proud. I was so proud to be his mom for 31 years. And I loved him then. I love him now.
Memphis police say her son, 31-year-old Tadarius Day, was shot in the head Sunday afternoon on Elvis Presley. He was caught in the crossfire of a shootout stemming from the Table restaurant, where investigators say the suspects were trying to steal cars in the parking lot. The business's owner, Alfonso Turner, reportedly fired shots at the thieves, and those same people returned to open fire on him. Turner later died at the hospital. Neely says she saw her son an hour before the shooting.
They were driving down Elvis Presley. They heard shooting, but by that time they were in the mist. They said they saw the cars. He said he saw the cars leave, so they thought they were behind whatever was going on.
Day's stepfather, Antonio Neely, says his son was in his new car with a friend and 3 of his 4 children, taking them to the park. The kids, ages 2, 3, and 5, witnessing their father's last breath.
The only memory that they have now is my daddy, somebody killed my daddy.
Today, the Neelys shared the heartbreaking news with Day's oldest child.
She was like, please tell me you're joking. Just... this is not real. Y'all are not, no, just tell me you're joking. And so you have all these kids who are just devastated.
Memphis police have charged 20-year-old Darion Banks with double murder, theft, evading arrest, and possession of a weapon.
I want them to remember every day the life they took, not just my sons, but the other person, the kids that are left in these situations.
Banks is set to appear in court tomorrow. Meanwhile, Day's family, they have started a GoFundMe to help pay for his funeral. If you'd like to help, you can find the link on our website, WREG.com. For now, reporting live outside Tillman Poplar, Bria Jones, WREG News Channel 3.
This was so doggone devastating that I don't know what to say or what to do. So, in case y'all didn't hear it, which you should have, but I saw some people just coming in. This man, well, it was 2 men that was shot. So on the first clip, I showed y'all the first gentleman and his mom. He had his own business on the first clip, the first gentleman. He had his own business. He saw some kids trying to break in cars. So he started shooting at them. The kids started shooting back, and they got him, and they killed him. The second person, he was just driving down the street, taking his kids to the park. That's all he was doing. And he got caught in the crossfire of those 2 shooting at each other. So we have a couple boys that has been arrested, but they were the ones that was breaking in cars. The owner of the restaurant, the young man, he started shooting at them. They shot back. They shot the owner of the restaurant. He's now deceased. And then they decided, hold on, y'all, because my kids are so loud. Hold on. I'm sorry. I apologize. This is why I cannot do a full show. Because today is, what is it? Election day. So they don't have no school today. So, anyways, I don't even want to go no further about that. So the second man, he was taking his kids to the park with one of his friends, and he gets caught in the crossfire, and 3 of his kids was in the car with him. Thank God nothing happened to the kids or his friend. That could have turned very ugly. So, hopefully these young boys that started this, did the shooting, killed these 2 young men. Hopefully they don't see a day of light. A day of daylight, whatever it is. They don't need to see the outside no more. Unless they're going to play basketball with the other inmates. But they don't deserve a bond, nothing. Now, did they mean to kill the boy? in the car? No. He ain't did nothing to them. They ain't mean to kill him. I get it. But when you play with guns, when you play with these guns, you never know who gonna get it. Because a bullet does not have any names. And we all know that. So I will be ending it on this note. Plus, I'm trying to eat at the same time. There's a lot going on, y'all. It is a lot going on. When I tell y'all, I am still trying my best to get everything up and going with this foundation. It's a lot. I also would like to do a toy drive. I will be discussing that more on tomorrow. What else? Also, what is it? The tributes. The tributes. We are getting in requests for the tributes. They are starting off at $50. So I am very, very thankful to the people that has sent in their money to have their tribute made for their loved one. So again, y'all go ahead, keep them requests coming so that you all can have your tributes for your families, for the loved ones, but it's for the families when it's, it's the holidays. You might want to send it to family members. When you get together for Thanksgiving or you get together for Christmas, you might want to play it, so everybody can, not cry, but enjoy the memories. I'll say that. And so everybody can enjoy the memories. All right, y'all. We out of here. I love y'all so much. We will see y'all tomorrow for Peachy News. Hopefully Jason will be back. But we will see y'all tomorrow. Love you guys. Bye.
Peachy Tea Time is for the culture. If you or someone you know that has dealt with the death of a loved one due to gun violence, domestic violence, the prison system, or even by the police, Peachy Tea Time also provides a platform for missing person cases as well as wrongfully imprisoned inmates. Please like and share this video to get the word out, so the families can get their loved ones' stories out. Email peeachyteatyme at peeachyteatyme@gmail.com. You can also DM, inbox, or text to 470-620-9916. Thanks for watching.
Daddy!